Hello, welcome to a new thing in several ways. That is, this is a new video thing, and this is a new video game thing. Also, there's a Rudy on the side of the screen there. Pay her no mind. So, Pokemon Moon came out like 23 minutes ago. So I gotta jump on that bandwagon ASAP. No, really, I was just kind of excited to play it, and that's what I'm gonna do. First, we have to pick a language, and there's like a Pikachu or something. Hooray. I was launching the game a little bit to test it, and it turns out that this part was actually important, so I had to test audio with a different thing. So hopefully this isn't randomly quieter than the other Pokemon. Because you have a message from the Alola region's own Professor Kukui. Hello. Hang on now, give me just a sec. Should have prepared in advance, Professor. Hey there, good evening. So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. Yeah! There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. You'll find them all over, in the grass, in the caves, in the sky and the sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them, if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can you wait until I'm done talking to play? You shouldn't have sent him out in the first place, then. Well, that's way more obedient than an actual dog. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself, so I can introduce you to everybody. So which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Well, which one of these people am I today? I'm gonna be the lady and the palest skin, because that is the most accurate representation of my soul and also my skin color, I guess. You okay with the one you choose, yeah? Alright then, I'll let you spell out your name for me. And as a name, by the way, the naming screen is slightly fancier than I remember it. As a name, I will use a name I've been using in other video games recently, which is Medi. It's got a nice ring to it. It's fun to say. It's all good. So you go by Medi? Yes. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. Medi. Hey, you have a bird too. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Woo! This guy's interesting. Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. It's a little bit harder to read dialogue by someone who speaks colloquially. Medi, come help me with these boxes. Heck yes, I shall do that. Oh man, science. And made up languages. Meanwhile, at the Syndicate, that seems suspicious. A chase scene in the first 5 minutes of a Pokemon game. with a bunch of generic men who can't outrun this girl. Oh no! She's cornered! There's going to have to be a Pokemon battle here. Or something. Or... whatever just happened. Oh no, she summoned the title. There's no way you can counter that. Presented by Game Freak. 3 months later. Wow, that took a while to move. Taking a while to zoom in. Yeah, it's a nice house. Ah, could anything be more soothing? The first evening spent under Alola's calm moon. Hey, that's not an Alolan Meowth. I feel like I could stay out here all night. That's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. How did you take 3 months to... How did you take 3 months to move? Or, why did you pack 3 months before you actually moved? Or, why did it take you 3 months to unpack? I don't know. Meowth? Go get Medi for me, would you? Meow? Meow. That seems in character for me. I would be asleep at any time of the day. Meow. I don't know if a cat would manage to wake me up. Looks like it's not. Oh, I guess I have to do it myself. Hello, I'm awake. Meow. You checked the book your father gave you. Adventure rule number 1. Open the X menu with the X button. Adventure rule number 2. Record your progress with save. I'll do that. Using this menu that is on the lower screen. Like this. Wow. Incredible. Which means also we have to check the options. Text speed fast. Battle effects on. Battle style switch, I guess. Button mode. Default? Party... What is this? When you catch a Pokemon when your party is full, you can choose the destination you send a Pokemon to. What? That's a really basic thing that they never did until now. Huh, okay. It's a cute stuffed doll that looks like Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen, and didn't sell very well, and is about to be replaced. They're showing a movie on TV. It's about the color green. The scene is showing 4 boys walking down a set of railroad tracks. But it's time you get going. Oh man, I can run without running shoes. The Ditto pillow and Poketoy are both covered in Meowth's claw marks. Wouldn't that have torn the pillow open? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about a pillow. There are moving boxes full of your belongings. Can I go back to bed? Screw you, Meowth! I'm done. The scent is somehow oddly comforting. Alright, fine. Seems like a much nicer house than any other. This is your houses. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. I don't do that. So Medi, are you pumped to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Yes, let's fake enthusiasm. That's right, I want to hurry up and meet some too. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Was that the doorbell? That's gotta be Professor Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Medi? Alright, just let me examine this mop. No, that was the door. Can I examine the mop? Can I examine this? What can I examine? It's the same thing. Meow. There are mountains of Malasada waiting for you. Join us to enjoy some marvelous Malasada. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's very sour, and you should give it to Pokemon that like sour things. What's this? This must be Mom's room. I'm not allowed to sleep in this bed. Meow, there's Meowth's bed. It's hardly been used since Meowth just sleeps in your mom's bed instead. Yeah, that sounds like a pet. A new fridge bought right here in Alola. It's a glass-top electric stove. You can cook right on its smooth surface. It looks like it's probably food, but when did Mom buy it? It's all Meowth's favorite berries. Hey, you didn't even wait for anyone to let you in, you just barged in. Okay, fine, I was examining everything, so that's fair. Hey there, Medi! Name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. You gotta be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. You feeling any jet lag? Sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. It's still nighttime out here, yeah! Professor Kukui. Yes, we just arrived yesterday. Okay, so the 3 months later thing was actually just like we moved here 3 months after a chase scene happened. Hey there, Mom. I just let myself in. Oh, and call me Kukui, would you? Welcome to Alola. What is her name actually, Mom? Of course, I still remember seeing you battle the Indigo gym leaders back in Kanto all those years ago, you know? I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since, so I finally decided to come here myself. Ha! I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto Pokemon moves and all, but instead I'm vibrating. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but all those Kanto gym leaders proved me wrong. Hey now, Medi! Let's get a move on to the next town over, cousin. Time for you to meet the island Kahuna and get yourself a Pokemon, yeah! Kahuna? Sure. Kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers here in Alola, cousin. They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. And the Kahuna who lives in Iki Town is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure their first Pokemon, yeah. They'll simply give my girl a Pokemon? And those Kahunas really are worth meeting. Hurry and get ready, Medi. Your bag and hat and things are still in the boxes in your room, I think. Didn't you leave your copy of Adventure Rules on your desk in there too? Oh, I bet you got a styling hat that'll match mine, yeah? Not quite. I have a dorky hat that I'll replace as soon as possible. But, yeah. You checked out the moving boxes and pulled out your bag and hat. And shoes, apparently. That's a bag. That's a hat. You got bag and hat. Hooray! Meowth, it's hilarious. You look ready for anything now. Have a good time out there. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. Woo, that's a stylin' hat, cousin! The cat agrees. That's fine, the cat can have it. Your mom there, she's sure looking forward to getting you your first Pokemon, yeah? So let's go into Iki Town. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the island Kahuna. Oh yeah! Alright, alright. So this Pokemon... I thought Pokemon Moon was supposed to be... Oh man, my item bag. Was supposed to be, set 12 hours apart from Sun, in the sense that it would be a 12-hour difference from what time it is in my time zone, which is currently 12:38 a.m. So I would have expected it to be afternoon, but it looks like it's still night. Now this is more like it, yeah. Welcome to Paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon, and working together too. After all, you can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got Pokemon helping you out here. That's why we gotta get you to the Kahuna. First off, we're off to Iki Town. Come on, it's not far if we cut up here. Now I gotta talk to tiny children. Hey you look like you're having a good time strolling around Alola. You make me want to dash around too. I bet I can go even faster than you. Holding B will make me a B-dasher. It makes me look pretty dashing too. I don't think you'll turn into a Mario Kart. Rough. Route 1. Power of science is amazing! Yeah, there's always a guy who says that. Simple press of a button and you can trade Pokemon or battle with the people around you. Well, eventually. Looks like they had more fun with the camera in this game. So, Medi, you're loving Alola already, yeah? I guess. Hey, don't sweat it, cousin. It's pretty normal to feel a bit unsure when you're in a new place. Oh yeah, look there. Looks like an excited Alolan trainer's come to us. Professor Kukui, you gotta recommend another move for me sometime, please? Why? You already know which moves you want to use, yeah? You come find me next time your Pokemon learns a new move and then I'll battle you. See that? If you had a Pokemon with you, you could dive into the tall grass here, yeah? To try and catch some wild Pokemon to add to your team. Then trainers go up against one another in battle with the Pokemon they love, or the ones that have the best stats. Come on, young goose! Hiss. How's it? You're the new kid that just flew in. Let's have a Pokemon battle sometime. Having Pokemon gives you a whole new way to communicate with other people, see? Now let's get moving. Iki Town is right over there. It's probably Iki, with a careful enunciation to make it not gross sounding. Iki Town. Like Tiki without the T part. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Mele Mele Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? Huh? What's going on here? We were supposed to meet everyone right here, yeah? Maybe they're all back there on Mahalo Trail. That's where the ruins of our guardian deity, Tapu Koko, are, yeah. Maddie, do me a solid and go find the island Kahuna. I'll wait around here to make sure we don't miss each other. The island Kahuna? You can't miss him. He looks just like a Kahuna. Thanks. I'm not so sure about this professor fellow. Yeah. First I gotta save. I'm gonna give it a 90% chance that the Kahuna is being chased in circles by a Caterpie or something. Really? You want to go up to the ruins? I don't know what you hope to find there. Okay, so Mystery Hat Girl can talk to the mystery Pokemon in her mystery bag, presumably. What mysterious creatures? Pokemon sometimes leap right out of the grass to help people in trouble. Did you know? Really, I thought they got people in trouble by doing that. Mahalo Trail. You can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. Man, Pokemon protagonists sure have good hearing. Either that or Hat Girl's just really noisy. It's that thing. Cosmog, I believe. And also some Spearow. Poor Cosmog. I'm not supposed to know what it is, probably. And also, it doesn't have any offensive moves. I'm pretty sure. So that's something. You should have another Pokemon with you. Hi. Ah. What's wrong? Help! Save Nebby! Nebby. Alright. It's Nebby. Pew! The Spearow are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. My legs feel like they might give out. We have been running an awful lot for up to 3 months. Whoa! This bridge is not safe. Even if I walk. Oh, well. That's interesting. That's also pretty interesting. Thanks, Tapu Koko. And Nebby. Pokemon are weird. They also have a thing for the dramatic, it seems. Pew! Oh, thank goodness! You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby. You know what happened last time you used it. You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I knew you were trying to save me that time. I couldn't even help you in return. Pew! What is that? Pew pew! A sparkling stone? Feels almost warm somehow. Please, forgive me. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot. Who are you? I think this stone must belong to you. That's avoiding my question. Thank you. That looks interesting. Please, don't tell anyone about this. About seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Pew. Hey, you didn't say who you were. I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you could see us back to town? Alright, mystery lady. We're gonna have to pay for that bridge. Hey, Medi. Looks like you missed the Kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant. Oh, yeah! Looks like you already met. But just in case, this is my assistant. Oh, yes. You can call me Lily. And Lily, this here is Medi. She just moved here to Alola. Take good care of her. So, you're also one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you. The Kahuna is back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our guardian's chosen one is back. Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all Alola, yeah. Everyone likes saying yeah a lot. So where was he? Have I missed something? Nah, but where'd you go off to, Kahuna? I thought we were meeting here. I am Kahuna of this island, after all. Wherever there's a problem on the island, it's my duty to resolve it. Whenever. Sorry, Lily. What were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about. Oh, yes, Kahuna Hala. Nebby was being attacked by Spearow on the plank bridge when this girl helped it get away. But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Woo, that's something you don't hear every day. Huh. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young girl with a Pokemon of her own. We'll make a fine trainer out of her. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Mele Mele Island. Welcome to Alola! Young Kukui had told me of your coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. You seem like a jolly fellow. Come, my Pokemon, let's have a look at you. Welcome to the starters. First is the Grass-type Pokemon, Rowlet. Cool. Next is the Fire-type Pokemon, Litten. And last is the Water-type Pokemon, Poplio. Bork. Which Pokemon will you choose as your partner? I am going to go with Poplio. Will you choose Poplio? Yes, I will. I sure did. I've gone with a water starter most of the time in Pokemon games, so this time will not be an exception. Only when you've both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. Ah, a ritual. Poke it. So let us see if little Poplio there also decides to choose you. Poke it. Boop the nose. Boop the nose. Poplio is gazing at you quite sweetly. Work. Yay! It's adorable. Boop the nose. I sure did. Bork bork. The water-type Poplio seems to be preening a bit. Little Poplio has accepted you as well, Medi. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life, until you shove it in a box, and then train one with better stats. Yes, I'll give it a nickname. Our little Poplio appears to be male, and so I will name it, or rather him, Wallace, because he's going to grow up to be a pretty boy. Nice to meet you, Poplio. Pew. I, I just named him Wallace. Oh, when did you get out again? I knew that Kahuna Hollow and the professor would keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. That's it, Medi. Now that you got a Pokemon, you're a real Pokemon trainer. Yeah! Here's a lovely gift from me to make it special, cousin. A Pokédex that looks weird. A Pokédex is a real high-tech kind of tool, yeah, that can automatically record facts about any Pokemon you meet. Your new partner, Poplio, is already registered, oh yeah, so check it out. And this is a trainer passport that I had put together for you. Now why don't you go and introduce your new friend to your mom, Medi? Alright, first, there's a whole bunch of junk on my bottom screen. Such as... Let's take a look at Wallace here. Okay, so there's some numbers and stuff. Sassy. I don't remember what that nature means. Oh, but it's there. I believe that would mean speed is down and special defense is up. That's not bad. If I remember correctly, all of the starters have pretty bad speed in the end. Let's check our Pokédex while we're at it. Which is divided into Alola and Mele currently. It's Poplio! This Pokemon can control water bubbles. It practices diligently, so it can learn to make big bubbles. Also, it is the Sea Lion Pokemon. And it is height and weight of those numbers. Hooray numbers! Yay, Poplio. Also, the Pokédex has a nice little rainbow there. We've also got Trainer Passport, which is fancy looking. We took the first step as a Pokemon trainer. And the other pages are blank. Presumably, those are mostly for, well, like, future events, yes. So, there's also this photo shoot button, apparently, for taking a passport photo. With the Y button, we can zoom in and out. With up and down, we can move up and down. And with L and R, we can rotate. Wow, incredible. Let's take the worst photo possible. No. I can't make my passport photo a picture of my shoes, and that disappoints me a little bit. So let's make it that. I'm all edgy and looking to the side because I'm cool. Oh yeah. Lastly on the bottom screen is Pokemon Refresh. And also there's an arrow, actually, which is options. What's Pokemon Refresh? Well, here's Poplio. Give your Pokemon tender, loving care. Pet them gently and make them very affectionate towards you. Give Pokemon Pokebeans. Pokemon love to eat them. You can get them in the cafe. Pokemon get dirty. When that happens, make them clean with grooming tools. Also heals status, such as poisoning or paralysis. You can switch the Pokemon you care for. Pokemon that become very affectionate will battle with zest. Alright, let's, well, boop the nose. I tried to boop the nose. Boop, boop. And, oh, I do have these. How about a blue one? You are blue. You seem to enjoy blue. You don't like being pet there. You do like your nose and your belly. See, this is important. This is the real important part of the game with Pokemon. Anyway, yes. Save the game. Now, we haven't done anything yet, particularly, but that was an introduction, and it's gone on for almost 40 minutes. So, gonna have to call it here, for the sake of, you know, time. Kick that ground, adjust that bag, boop the nose, and we will be back with Pokémon Moon.